Hello everyone, Pellytub here, and welcome back to Ark on the Aberration map. I'm in the heart of the chicken co-op base, and it's coming along quite well. We're actually breaking down the stone walls at our entrance and replacing them with these metal walls, just so the base is a little bit more protected. It's a little bit harder for the enemies to attack. Now, a few people were making fun of me because of the amount of time that passed between episode number 2 and episode number 3. It was about a week in the real world, and as you may know if you've played a lot of Ark, a lot can happen in a week in this game. But, like I said, I'm going to try to do a little bit better about doing more frequent updates, and I recorded some stuff in between, and I just didn't quite like how it turned out, and I would rather make sure you guys get really good content rather than just content that I've happened to make that might be subpar. So what we're gonna do today is try to get ourselves a roll rat. Now, when we were doing the initial construction of this place, especially this wall, I was very on top of helping out, farming resources nonstop, trying to make sure that our stocks of wood, our stocks of thatch, and our stocks of stone were funded. Since then, you know, I've kind of been slacking in the gathering department, and I just want to try to make sure that I'm helping out as much as I can with the tribe. Now, why do we want a roll rat? Because they are really, really good at farming wood. In fact, probably one of the better dinosaurs at farming wood. Most dinosaurs that you may tame, especially a lot of the herbivores, are typically better at farming thatch in particular. So we have a ton of dinosaurs in the base that are really good at farming thatch, but not a lot that are really good at farming wood specifically. Now, in order to tame one of these roll rats, you are going to need to kind of approach it differently from most other tames. You are going to need to gather yourselves a little bit of I was taken up here earlier. Is it still here? A little bit of honey. It should be around here somewhere. Aha! I found it. This place is a little hard to navigate in the dark, I'm not gonna lie to you. But unfortunately, with the way that Aberration works, it goes through different seasons. If you look up at the top left, the current season that we're in on day 207 is that we have a 10% day cycle and a 90% night cycle. So as of right now, you know, not for too long, but as of right now, we're kind of stuck in perpetual darkness. So up ahead, we do have the beehive. Now I can gather honey from this, but I'm immediately going to be attacked by bees. So we gather it and then we run. Okay, the running doesn't seem to be going too well, but I'm pretty confident that I'm gonna be able to make it out of here. Oh yeah, we're fine. We're totally fine, okay. I hope this Spino in front of me is friendly. Hey. All right, back in the base, nice and safe. Actually face planted into the fucking door. It didn't load it in time. That was really painful. Now, when you harvest that honey, you're going to get this giant bee honey. It does not last for very long, which blows my mind because honey is one of the few foods in the world that does not spoil, but in Ark, you're not that lucky. So we have 20 minutes, actually 19 right now, to actually find ourselves a roll rat in order to take it over. You need to put this in the last slot on your bar, your 0 key, because this is a passive tame, just like the bulldog in the last video. And I spotted one over here. Not too, hey! Well, that was lucky. So instead of like the bulldog where you just kind of feed it, what you need to do is just watch over the roll rat here. Whatever you do, don't take his gems. If you take his gems, he'll start to attack you. This one is level 36, so not terrible. Not terrible at all. I gotta say, he is ugly as sin, but we just need to watch and wait for him to do one specific thing. Hey, bud, I'm gonna be your papa. Ouch, you walked right through me, okay. Okay, here we go. So now I need to press 0, which will throw honey onto the top of the hole. And you can see we got taming progress because when he dug down, there was honey waiting for him when he came up, and he really liked that honey. So we're halfway through the tame already because of the settings on this server. You know, your rate may vary. This might take a long time. But I don't know. This is kind of the only settings I've played on, especially in Aberration. But I'm just going to kind of wait for him to dig underground again. What he does, I'm going to hit 0, throw that honey back on top of the hole that he's digging, and hopefully tame myself a roll rat. Oh no, oh no, oh no, I'm tripping, I'm tripping. I stepped in some mushrooms. I think he just dove under. Oh, suffocating, I'm shitting myself like crazy. Oh God. And we're back, okay. The good thing is, in between him digging underground, it doesn't really seem... Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Doesn't really seem like the taming is actually going away. Name your roll rat. What was the name of the naked mole rat on Kim Possible? Rufus! That's a dog's name! All right, Rufus. Welcome to the chicken coop family. You are oh God, no, not, ah! Ah! All right, almost died from that last trip. It was pretty bad. Rufus, why don't you wait right here? Don't drown or anything, okay? Hey, Rufus, you're kind of drifting. Come here. Come here, Rufus. Come on. Come on, come up on land a little bit more. I think Rufus is dazed by water. He's like, wow, I spent a lot of time underground. I never really realized how good water could be. Rufus! Don't make me whistle everybody over here, Rufus. Okay, we'll just assume he's not going to kill himself, and we'll leave him right here. In order to make the saddle for Rufus, you need to be level 58, so relatively high. It's going to take 85 cementing paste, 150 fiber, 45 green gems, 270 hive, and 425 metal ingots. So you're definitely investing in your future here. Goodness gracious, that is crazy expensive. All right, let's see if we have the materials sitting around for that. I just opened this door and a wild stegosaurus moved itself into our base. Here, I'm gonna get here. We'll go with our strongest dino that I'm aware of, Miss Beakley. Clear this out real quick. You can't live here. This is for the coop. This isn't for you. Okay, we have crafted the roll rat saddle. Oh, I put it in his inventory. Hold on, hold on, hold on. There we go. There we go. Look at that! Turns him into a fucking tank. Isn't that crazy? So, if we jump on Rufus now, we want to level his carry capacity as much as possible, I would assume. At level 57, he already has 2,000 health, which is not that bad at all. Remember, our goal with him is to farm as much wood as possible. Oh, he actually swims pretty well. Okay. Opening the door. Oh, a beast of savage was killed by a rock drake. All right, Rufus. I seem to be stuck inside of you, Rufus. I don't know how I like. I'm gonna assume someone else will close the door. Okay, never mind. I'll do it. Server does seem a little laggy at the moment, but the cool thing about roll rats is if you right click, and I hope you could see this okay. Man, do you roll! Which means I can come out here, gather wood very quickly from these trees. Look, 300 wood with one swing! Look at this! Oh my goodness, it's way better than I thought. It's way better than I thought. But gather this wood. Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, we're rubber banding just a little bit, boys. I'm harvesting too much stuff. It's bugging the server out. And then, when we're done, which I guess we're done right now because his carry capacity is so low, we just roll back over. I'm demolishing rocks in my path. That's fucking amazing. I like this more and more. the more that I see of it. I just wish it wasn't so dark out, so you guys might be able to appreciate how cool this actually was. Alright, I'll close the door behind you, Rufus. I got you. Don't worry. You know, I think we need to build a dino door on our crafting area here. Rufus isn't too good at making turns. I gotta say that. He just kind of walks forward for a really long time. Come on, Rufus, turn left. You're doing it. You're doing great. Mosey on up to the door. And I'll transfer the wood in slowly but surely. I'm really happy with that. I'm gonna be able to contribute to the tribe extremely fast, which I guess is exactly what we wanted with Rufus here. So I would call this one a success. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please be sure to hit the thumbs up button. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. And in the next video, I think I'm gonna go after an ankylosaur because, of course, we need more metal if we're reinforcing our base to this extent. But again, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all very soon back in the world of Aberration.